I was just on a call with a client. We were on a 30-minute reset call that I do. And he was sharing that he'd run into a friend of his. His friend had been divorced for many, many years. And his friend told him that his 18-year-old daughter told him that she was so grateful that he and her mom split up when they did, like all those years ago. Because she said that she could see that her mom was making him small, was killing his spirit, was just squashing sort of this man who she knows as her dad to be kind and compassionate and loving and just a good man, right? Not perfect, but just a good man. She was so, so happy that they split up, that he didn't stay for her with her mom. So look, there's not any perfect. You can leave and create a better situation for yourself, for your kids. Sometimes you can stay and work through things as a couple, and that's better for both of you and for your kids. But it's just important to remember that we need to sort of trust our gut, that we need to get to a place where we say, you know what? I've done everything I can here. I don't feel like I'm showing up. I'm not the person that I want to be in this relationship. So I'm going to, like for example, in my relationship, I felt like I couldn't really be fully expressed, that I had to I was walking on eggshells a bit, that I couldn't. So I like the man, the dad that I'm modeling for my kids now, and I wasn't proud of, and I was feeling guilty. I was feeling guilty. I was feeling upset. There was all this emotion, all this negative emotion around the dad and the man that I was modeling for my sons when I was with their mom. And this isn't I'm not talking mess about their mom. I'm just saying that the dynamic was such that I wasn't proud of that. Like, I didn't want that to be the man, they grew up with this man, this dad, this model. So that's, for me, something that I don't have any regrets about. Yes, do we ideally wish that we could stay together forever, make it work, get through all the tough times, work it out, communication, conflict resolution, right? Yeah, of course, right? Who doesn't? Make it work. Kids stay in one house. It's not, your turn to get the kids. You got them from Tuesday to Thursday. Yeah, ideally, right? But what in life is ideal? We talk about marriage sometimes, and it's like this, but what else do we give that same love? Everything's messy. Everything's messy. So just keep showing up as like sort of the best version of yourself. Do everything that you can to distinguish sort of your blind spots, to figure out where you're kind of blowing up relationships, if you are, or where you get tripped up, or where you haven't healed up traumas. Yeah, we need to all keep doing our own work, but we also need to sort of at some point trust our gut and say, you know what, this isn't going to work. It's been years. My kids are going to be better if they see me not in this relationship, right? And we got to trust that. There's not this right, wrong, or this is what you should do or should. All that's bullshit. All right? All right. I love you.